I'm just wondering how impressed you've been with Manchester City's unbeaten run, and now that they're 10 points clear, is the title race over?
Well, I think they are the best team in Europe at the moment. The way they perform, the football they are playing, and the consistency results takes them without a doubt to be the best team at the moment. So we have a big, but as well a very exciting challenge ahead of us on Sunday.
What do you think their main strengths have been this season, and do they have weaknesses?
Well, what they've done is react to difficult moments, which a big team has to be able to do that. So when everybody was doubting about their ability to compete again and be the team that they reacted in a really convincing way, all united, doing what they do best, and really being very consistent and winning the games very comfortably. Weakness-wise, they have weaknesses like every team, but at the moment teams have struggled a lot to find any of that because, first of all, I think defensively they've been really, really strong.
And you're 6 points off the top six, and after this game you've got games against Leicester and Spurs. So do those games against teams above you give you that opportunity to close the gap?
Absolutely, because that's going to define our season. If we are able to close the gaps in those games with them, it's going to create some momentum for us, and we're going to be much closer to them. We know that the margins for errors are minimal with the season that we had in previous months, so we need to kick on.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, man. You mentioned there about how much City have improved this season. Ilkay Gundogan has been sensational lately. You worked with him, obviously, but has his recent form and the fact he started scoring all these goals, does that surprise even you?
Well, I think now he's playing a higher role in the team. He's always had the ability to arrive in the box and has great timing and great qualities to finish the actions. Before he played a deeper role and he hadn't had the license to do that. But yeah, he's a tremendous player, and he's doing really, really well this season.
And just build on that a little bit. Could any other team in Europe, do you think, string together the kind of really winning run that City have at the moment without an Aguero and a De Bruyne in their team? It just shows how strong they are at the moment, doesn't it?
Well, but that doesn't happen overnight. It has been built over the last 5 years, and recruit really good, recruit players that can take the next challenge when somebody starts to get in the twilight phase of their career, and that squad evolution has been done in a really nice way. So credit to everybody that makes the decision there, because they have all the time kept the vision of what it was the immediate needs, but as well what was needed for the 2 or 3 years future.
You've mentioned a few times that you've spoken to Pep since you took the Arsenal job. But how important was it to have him to talk to during that poor run you had before Christmas, especially given the social media abuse and things aimed at you and your family?
We've been in contact a lot since I've been here, in good moments, in bad moments, when he had some difficult moments. Now that he's having some great moments, the relationship doesn't change. Obviously, it's great to have some advice and as well some support in any moment in your career, because you need people as much as possible that have lived this situation, and then the advice obviously is much more concrete and useful.
Does that apply on and off the pitch?
Absolutely, yes.